afternoon, folks. This is actually going to be one of my first reviews of a game. This has just been released on Steam. It released yesterday for myself. For some people it might have released exactly today. Well, hopefully I'll be able to upload this. It is the 16th of August for me right now. I'm GMT 0. So it depends when you'll see this. Maybe even tomorrow for you. But this game is Space Pirates and Zombies. And I just want to say that on Steam it's selling for 10 Great British pounds. And this will just be a little game review that will show off the features of it. I should have disabled announcements, so you now get to see the flight mode is playing Borderlands. But to give you a rundown, Space Pirates and Zombies is you are a mothership traveling through space. You start off on the Sol solar system, which is our solar system, Earth, Neptune, Mars, and you progress through the game, upgrading your ship, finding new vessels, expanding your fleet until you reach the core. Now, I haven't played much of the game, but I do know enough that it is incredibly fun. There's my mothership, and here is my little fleet. Myself in the large vessel with 2 support ships. You can change no matter what. You can say you have your support vessel can become maybe a missile frigate, or maybe you want something very light. You want a miner to come with you, so you can do it. You can refit modules however you fancy. Some ships have more capabilities, more slots, such as all these. It is a game that I find absolutely wonderful and fantastic. So let's get ourselves 2 missile frigates. We'll refit them, and what will happen is they will actually be built. You'll see top left we have resources, goons, which is actually manpower, and data. Data is your XP bar. There we go. So that's our ships being constructed. So we got a couple allies. I am a beam frigate, or as I want to call it. I'm actually in a Hounds class. Here is the leveling up system. You click it. It costs 4 points for level 4, 5 points level 5. You get 3 points a level. Hangars. You get more hangars as the game progresses. You have specialists which level up with you as you select them. You find them randomly. You have a tactical screen where you can select all ships, or you can just select a couple, like say him. Tell him to go there, him to go here, and myself to go there. But you don't actually need to necessarily be yourself. We'll get back to that later. Here's a system map for the system we're currently in. Here is the star map. As you can see, quite big. You can actually customize this. When you start making a new game, you can choose how many stars you want, how difficult you want it. Here is your ship's log for the storyline, as well as you have your advisory, which come up. As you can tell, I'm on a scavenger hunt for We Need a Frickin' Laser. It's an actually wonderful game, so we're going to actually start off. We're going to do some combat. So we're going to do the UTA attack fleet, and we're going to show you how combat works. Oh, we've got our fleet support. We're going to fly up north. My fleet's going to fly south. And it is a fantastic game. If you've ever played EVE, you have a capacitor, you have shield, you have armor, and you have hull. So you have the 3 health systems. You can lock on, where if you have automatic firing weapons like I do, where my turrets will automatically track if it's a locked on. See, as you can see, my turrets are tracking and spinning and firing. There we got him. Top left, you can see him quite damaged, but you heal. The higher your crew is, the more you heal. We'll pop over here. There's these glowing galaxy-like objects, are XP. These rocks are actually minerals that you can collect for your ship. The red ones are enemy crew. There we go. Actually, this mission's going a lot better than I thought. There we go. Let's hook up. Another feature is I like this is the more cargo you have, the more sluggish and hard it is to handle your ship. Some wonderful commentary as well, by the way. It's a game that doesn't take itself too seriously, developed by 2 individuals. The only flaw I have is it's version 1.0, and as you saw at the start screen, they have like things like, oh, we're going to implement these new features and new versions, and out of habit, I'm not a fan of, like, you know, if you're going to implement the new features, why didn't you implement it at the start? But it does give you new things to look forward to with your game. So there's pluses and downsides to it. You know, part of you thinks it's not a finished game. Another part of you thinks, well, you know, you get more game as the game progresses. They'll release new features that won't cost you any money. So it's a two-sided blade. Oh, there's a large ship, and it's chewing through me, but we're chewing through it faster. And you can be any ship you want, so I can just quickly, seamlessly change to any of the ships in my fleet. I can be him. That's a friendly. Be this guy. The more crew you have in a ship, which is here on the left, the more efficient your ship works. Nice little thing, I thought. Like you can recover faster, your capacitor recharges, you do more damage, all these wonderful things. And if you get boarded, which is alluded to in the game, how well your crew defends against being boarded. So, my review and status on S.P.A.Z would be, I'd give it about a 4.5 out of 10. Well, not a 4.5 out of 10, 4.5 out of 5, because it just misses that little edge. It does seem that you do repeat yourself. I did miss one feature, is the modules. You can swap them out for whatever you fancy. You can actually buy new modules. Storm up. See, you can see there's a market. So I can buy these 2 modules. And expand. And the more modules you have, you can find hidden recipes, which unlocks new wonderful goodies for yourself. So if you have several blueprints, you can unlock a secret blueprint, which is even better because you have all the prerequisites as well as if your levels enough. So I would give it a 4.5 out of 5 because it does have the grinding mechanic. If you're not good enough, you grind, you level up, do some bonuses. But if you do love leveling up, making sure the game's a bit easier for yourself, fantastic. There are zombies in this game, which earns it a nice little point. Apparently they're an ecosystem that are growing in the galaxy, and later in the start of the game they're a very minor problem. Actually, I've only encountered one, but later in the game apparently it's an epidemic and it's a tiered ecosystem and it's all these wonderful things. So I hope you would buy this game. It is very cheap on Steam right now, and please, you know, comment below if you have any issues or questions. If you want me to do a let's play of this game, go ahead. I will honestly do a nice let's play for you, and we'll see how far we can do. So have fun, folks, and I hope you enjoyed this review.